So we're going to get started. All right, so I'm here for meditation. We're going to go for 30 minutes. So I invite you to get comfortable. If you're sitting on the floor, get settled in. If you're in a chair, butt up against the back of the chair, feet firmly planted on the floor. Keep your spine straight, nice free flow of energy through all the energy centers along the spine. And we're going to do some visioning today. So you might want a journal. So if you have a journal or a notebook or a piece of paper that you want to write on, just have it near you. And I'll explain what we're going to do when we get to that. But you might want to grab some paper before we start. So let's take a moment and just feel that support. Feel the chair, the floor. We're always fully supported. Now we'll do a deep belly breath, a really calming, a really nourishing breath, gets oxygen into all the cells. You put your hand on your belly to make sure you're inhaling into the belly first, into the lungs and chest second, exhaling out the lungs and chest first, out the belly second, pulling it in towards your back. And count as you inhale. Do a really long, deep inhale, and then exhale, make the exhale longer than the inhale was, and exhale all the breath out. And then we're going to do an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So nice and strong, go at your own pace. We'll do two more, in the nose, out the mouth. Good, you can shake out your neck a little, do a few neck rolls, maybe some shoulder rolls. Just letting out any tension or tightness from the day. Just letting go of everything. You can shake out your arms. Getting settled into this present now moment, the only moment we have. Nice and loose, nice and relaxed body. Just scan your body, see if there's any tension or tightness anywhere, anything you can relax a little more fully. Check your face, your neck, your shoulders, your hips and legs, your hands in your lap. Really heavy body, nothing to hold on to. We're relaxing the mind, we're relaxing the body. This gift of rest. Let's do one more deep cleansing breath. Good. So I invite you, before we start the visioning, we're going to turn our heart lights on. So if you cross your hands on your chest, you really keep the focus on the heart area and get the oxytocin flowing. But imagine the light in your heart space turning on. It might blink on all at once, it might gradually turn on. What color is it? What quality is it? Is it shimmery, sparkly, solid, smoky? And how is it radiating? Is it just kind of glowing? Is it flickering like a candle flame? Maybe it's blinking or pulsing. Whatever it is fine. It's all good. It might be different each time, but just really see it in your mind's eye. See that light radiating from your heart space. And just breathe normal breaths, breathing that light in and out of the heart, washing the heart with that light. Now imagine that light that's in your heart space. Imagine that your heart is expanding and stretching, opening up, and that light is spreading throughout your entire body. Your body's just filled with this light from your heart. It's going deep into every cell, into every organ, to your toenails and fingernails and eyelashes. It's filling up the body with this heart light. And really get a sense of what it feels like to have your body full of this healing light, this nourishing, nurturing light. Now, as you breathe on each exhale, imagine you're stretching your body a little bit further out. So if you can imagine that your body is energy, so it's energy holding all of the atoms and molecules of your body together, and they're all kind of spinning really fast. And imagine that force that's holding you together loosens. So all your atoms and molecules spread. So you become kind of a blobby form of yourself. So with each exhale, it's all the atoms and molecules spread further and further. And they're spreading further until you're just a blob. You no longer have this sort of human form. You're just kind of this big circle. Maybe it's not a perfect circle. Maybe mine's more a blobby circle. And it's all filled with light, and all of your molecules are in there, but they're all free. They're swimming around in this big globe of light. And you can even stretch that globe, even stretch it bigger so that it's maybe the size of the room you're in. And from this really expanded space, we're going to vision. So visioning is basically asking questions of your higher self. So I'll ask the question. The question is basically, what is the highest and best for my life? And you can pick any aspect if you want to just say for my life in general. What is the highest and best for my life purpose? What is the highest and best regarding my career, my relationships, my home, my health? You can pick any aspect, my free time. Or you can just do general. What's the highest and best? What do I need to know right now? And then I like to write because I find if I just start writing whatever comes to me, more and more comes. It kind of like opens the flow. You might want to just sit with it and then write at the end, or you might not want to write at all. It's totally up to you, but I like to write. And we say visioning, but you might not see anything. So I generally see pictures, just sort of images that may or may not make sense, but I just write them all down. Some people hear words. They might actually hear sentences or phrases or words. Some people just get a sense, like a feeling sense. Or you might just have colors, you might have sounds, or you may not get anything. So whatever it is, we're just going to trust the process, because something comes, if not in this moment, it'll come later. It always comes. So we're just trusting the process. We're just going to listen with an open heart. So I invite you to just get in a comfortable posture, have your paper nearby if you think you might want to journal anything. We'll take a deep breath. Knowing that this one presence, one power, one life that I call God you might call universe, life, source, spirit, presence, love, beauty, intelligence, wisdom, harmony, peace, joy, creativity, possibility, whatever you call it, light, truth, doesn't matter. There's only one, this higher presence, this knowingness, this omniscience, this omnipotence, this all power, this omnipresence that's everywhere. We're just acknowledging it, we're just knowing it. And we're just knowing that whatever unfolds in this visioning session is absolutely perfect. We're willing, we're sitting here now in the silence, in the stillness, willing to hear higher guidance, willing to hear life's purpose or what's needed for my life right now, or regarding a specific aspect of my life, whatever you choose, whatever you like. Let's get some higher guidance. Spirit always answers. So we're going to sit in the silence and we're going to ask, what is the highest and best for my life right now? Or what is the highest and best for my life purpose? Or whatever aspect of your life you'd like to focus on. What is the highest and best for my life right now? And we listen with an open heart. And I invite you, if you'd like, to journal anything that comes up, whether it seems relevant or not. And we're not analyzing it now, we're just jotting it down and noticing it. There'll be time for analysis later. What is the highest and best for my life? And you can ask, what does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? You can engage all your senses to really get a sense of of this vision of the highest and best for my life. And you can ask, what do I need to release in order for this vision to be true in my life? What do I need to release? And what do I need to embrace or embody more fully so that this vision can be true? So what do I need to release? And then what do I need to embrace or embody more fully? Then ask, is there anything else I need to know? Is there anything else? The highest and best for my life. So we're just asking, what is the highest and best for my life? What do I need to release so that this can come true? What do I need to embrace or embody more fully so that it can come true? What else do I need to know? And it helps not to think from your mind, but try and drop into your belly, to your wisdom belly, to your core. See if you can really drop into where your soul's wisdom is. So taking a deep breath. Let's breathe a little bit in and out of the heart space. So sense that light globe that you're sitting in. So we stretched out all the molecules of our body. We loosen them all up until they're all in a globe of light around us. We're no longer this body. We're just loose molecules in a globe of light. See if you can see anything at the center. All the molecules loosen and loosen what emerges from the center. Now breathe a few breaths, just normal breaths, breathing in and out. And with each inhale, call your body back together. So a little closer with each inhale, bring all the molecules and atoms back together in your physical body. Still full of light, but pull it back into the body. And just take a moment if when you completely expanded your body and out of the center came some kind of animal, just ask it if it has a message for you. If you didn't have an animal, if you just had light or something, a flower or something, that's fine. You could still ask if it has a message for you. For a long time, I would see German shepherds when I was visioning, or horses. Oh, I don't know why I keep seeing German shepherds or horses. And one of my teachers said, well, why don't you ask it? And then, of course, I didn't see them anymore. I did get a horse today, so I asked the horse. I haven't seen the German shepherd again. But if you get visions of animals or any kind of totem like that or a flower, you can ask, is there a message for me? So now back in your body, full of light. And pull the light with each inhale back into your heart space. Good. Kind of wiggle your fingers and toes a little just to make sure you're back. Now we're going to do a deep inhale into the heart space. Expand the heart, stretch it, and then we'll hold a few seconds and exhale that light out into our space. So just sending that light, consciously intending it to go far and wide in every direction, to go out where it's needed. So nice and strong into the heart. Hold it, feel the fullness, and exhale. And we'll do one more final belly breath, just a nice, deep, calming breath for the evening. So inhale into the belly first, lungs second, exhale, lungs first, belly second, pulling it in towards your back. Count on the inhale and make the exhale longer. Exhale all the breath out, and then we'll inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So nice and strong at your own pace. Good. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I will meditate tomorrow. I don't know what time, but sometime, and I'll be back at 7:15 on Monday morning. Thank you.